Yeah. We won the game. It was a lot of things that transpired over the course of 5 hours. Highlights being Jake having a nice outing, including his the last batter he faced. I don't know what the pitch count ended up being. 14, yeah. And Lomo hit one, and we're still trying to find ways to put points on the board. We had a couple chances. They had the line drive double play, and finally, I guess you could say somewhat appropriately, we walked in a run, and Business did a good job. All the bullpen guys pitched well, and it's just nice to be able to find a way to get one out of the series after dropping the tough first couple of games.
Somebody had asked you earlier about Kyle Gibson going that extra inning, and the bullpen is rested, and that certainly gave you options.
Well, sometimes those little things can make a difference. We were in good shape as far as having McGill and Belial on the back end of protection if the game were to get any longer than it was. But we had to burn through some guys, try to get them out there for the right innings, and they got it done. So, it's going to be a little challenging. We'll see where everybody's at tomorrow, heading into a weekend series with the Cubs. But obviously the bottom line here is you try to win every day that you play, and today we found a way to get it done.
It looked like it was going to be a different day offensively in the first inning when you guys had bases. Giolito threw 26 pitches. What changed after that?
Well, we didn't get any hits. I mean, he was a little wild coming out of the gate. Couldn't get his breaking ball over. We made him work, and we got 3-0 with AD. I think we expanded on 3-1 there, but he ended up getting the pop-up. And then we just got nothing going until Rosie hit the double. He settled in. His command got better, and considering he had a long first inning, he was still in a reasonably good shape with his pitches as he got into the sixth inning there.
It's a little jarring to see Rodney not be automatic.
I just
Spoiled.
I told him post game, that's a heck of a run. Just unblemished for quite a while and really clean, and today was a 2-out bloop and a change-up that he lost command of, and then he started scrambling a little bit. But I think the experience still pays, because after you give up the tie and run, you don't let your guard down. You try to still find a way to extend the game, which he did. So I give him credit for that.
How's Molitor?
He once we got out there, he was a little shaken up and thought that he might have, the biggest thing I thought initially was maybe bruised sternum or something like that. We're getting him checked out to make sure that everything's okay, from actual physical injury to how his brain survived the collision. So we're going to monitor him a little bit here in the near term.